It's your Hicks here and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys what each Gambit Prime armor does and the perks that it gets you and everything that you need to know about these sets and what they do. Gambit Prime is upon us, or by the time you're watching this video it will already be out, and if you have no idea what the Gambit armor does, this video will be describing every perk that they will get and what each set will do. Starting it off here, we have the Reaper set, and this set is mainly just to destroy adds. You get to clear waves, you get to destroy larger enemies way faster than you would normally do, and the perks here is that you get to weaken high value targets, which is really good because high value targets are the ones that drop a lot of motes. Multi-kills generate special ammo, which is insane if you're using something like a shotgun, because if you do go up in their face and get multi-kills, that will drop more shotgun ammo and you'll basically never run out. Also, another perk that is in there is gain increased moat lifetime. So your moats will be on the ground longer than they usually will be, which allows your teammates to go pick them up. Or you can go slay out more enemies and then come back for the moats as soon as you are done. Also, another thing that it does, and this is the last one for the Reaper set, powerful enemy kills increase grenade recharge. That's pretty self-explanatory. Every powerful enemy, like a yellow health or a bigger enemy, will increase your grenade recharge. I think that is one of the most lackluster things on this Reaper set, but it's still very good, especially playing one of those healing warlocks, so you can just go shotgun up in their face and then just put down a heal grenade and you'll be ready to go again. Next set we have is the Sentry Set, and this one is going to be for the role that you're going to be killing the invader that comes in so they don't steal your moats, which we'll be talking about later on in this video, and you're also going to be killing blockers that the enemy team sends over. So the first perk on here is multi-kills grant a damage buff against taken. This one I'm kind of iffy about because say you're fighting your enemies and trying to collect moats. If you're getting multi-kills there and then you have to run all the way back to get taken, it's not really going to be a lot of time before you get a damage buff unless you're using, say, a sniper or anything. You just snipe them from where you're killing enemies. That one's a little bit of a weird type of perk to put on there, but I'm sure it'll be good. Bank gives health regeneration, so every time you put in those moats, I'm not sure if you have to bank a blocker or just banking in general gives you health regeneration, but no matter what, that is still really good. If there is an invader and as you're depositing moats he hits you, it's still going to regen your health, so you will have a chance to get away. This next one is really cool, and I really think this is going to be very useful. It marks the invader for your teammates. As you guys most likely know, the invader can always see where you are, so knowing where the invader is will be really good and very useful for your team, especially how powerful the invader is going to be in Gambit Prime. This last perk is it buffs allies in the Well of Light. I'm not exactly sure what the Well of Light is. I haven't seen anything on it, but it's going to be really good if it buffs allies no matter what, because then you'll be able to just destroy the primeval or invaders or anything really fast. This next set is the Collector's set, and this is probably my favorite set because it can be really good or really bad depending on how your team works it. So this Collector set allows you to obviously collect more moats and send more blockers. So the first perk on here is dropping moats on death. So if you have a teammate that goes and collects 15 moats, he will drop most likely all those 15 moats. I'm not sure if he's going to only drop half of those moats, so it's fair to the other team. But if he does drop all 15, that will be really good for your team, because there are a couple people that don't really know what they're doing in Gambit, but let's stray from that. Next thing on here is Motes Grant Overshield. So when you are picking up moats, you will get an overshield as you pick up moats, which I think is a really good perk. Because say you're going to go pick up moats and then enemies come in and attack you, you will still get that overshield from killing them and picking up the moats. The next one is gain ammo on moat deposit. Now, I wonder for this if it's all types of ammo or if it's just, say, special and primary, because if it is also heavy, that is going to be really, really insane of a perk. This next one is a really cool perk, and I think it's so cool that they're adding this perk into this collector set. You will be able to send a giant 20 moat blocker, which I think is amazing. I wonder what type of enemy it's going to be. They haven't really said. I wonder if it's going to be, say, that witch, or if it's just going to be another taken ogre or something like that, because they also did switch around the primeval blockers. But this one I find a high risk, high reward type of thing, because say if your teammate does collect 20 moats, he's kind of risking it all, because if the enemy team invades and kills it, that's 20 moats gone. Next set, I'm sure a lot of people are excited to play. It is the coolest looking one. It is the one that so many people are going to abuse. It is going to get very, very annoying, but it is going to also be insanely fun to play if you are the invader. So when you do invade, you will gain ammo while invading, which is really cool, because going in there with no heavy, it's a really hard chance for you to kill them, especially if the other team is already set up and has heavy and everything. But gaining ammo, going in there and just destroying will be really cool, but it's also going to be really annoying if people just constantly go in with Queen Breakers, because you know how Queen Breakers is. It has insane aim assist and will just continuously mow you down because they get heavy every time they go in. This next one is also really insane. It has Improve Invasion Overshield. This overshield is already ridiculous, and just having an improved one is going to be even more crazy, because I wonder how many shots it's going to take with just a regular hand cannon or an auto rifle to take down the shield to kill an enemy before they kill you. Next perk is damage bonus on guardian kills. So as soon as you get a guardian kill, it's going to give you increased damage bonus to kill another guardian, which is going to be absolutely crazy. I don't know how this is going to work. I feel like this is one of the only sets that's going to get nerfed in some sort of way, unless they really thought about how they were going to fix this. And this last perk is the invader will lock and drain moats from the enemy bank. What I know of this is that you have to be next to the bank to be able to drain the moats, but you will lock it as soon as you come in. And that can be really, really useful, but it can also get really annoying when, say, the enemy team has a Titan bubble and you can't do anything about it. Instead, you just have to wait it out or just sacrifice your supers to kill him, which will probably be the main idea. But this set is going to be really, really ridiculous, and I really want to see what they're going to do with it. I feel like this is going to be the only one that gets nerfed. I'm excited to see what happens. But yeah, guys, that has been it for this video. These sets look really, really cool. I'm super glad that they did this, and I'm very excited for Gambit Prime. It comes out in a couple of hours for me, or it's probably already out at the time of this video, but I will be on there and I will be streaming. So make sure to check it out in the description below. But if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to leave a sub, and I will catch you guys on the next one.